who've come into my life have challenged me and taken me to the next level. One such person is a spiritual authority that I look up to, my pastor. She has challenged me to go beyond what I ever envisaged that I would do as an individual. Many other times where she would pick up the phone and ask me to do something where I felt least qualified. And she's that kind of person who's already seen it in you, and therefore no is never an option. I would therefore go in there with a lot of zeal and ignorance. I remember times when I would stay up at night trying to look at ways on how I could tackle this particular venture. And I remember one of the mammoth undertakings that she involved me in was putting up her church in Karen, the Faith Evangelistic Ministry. She handpicked 20 of us to put up that huge church building. And that is something I've never done before. I'm okay putting up homes, apartments, townhouses, but a church? It's easy when you're building something for somebody that you can see. How do you start building for God? And she would remind us, this is God's house. Don't you dare forget. And therefore, we try to be as boisterous as possible as that 20-man team to come up with excellent finishes that would pass not the pastor's approval, but God's approval. After all, it was God's house. Therefore, after 7 long years of back and forth between her, the technical team, we were able to dedicate that beautiful sanctuary that today stands in Karen as a house of prayer for the nations. I was therefore stretched beyond my limits. Back to you, Madam Table Topics Master.